Good afternoon and welcome to action here in the Secondary Schools Football League Championship Division. We have for you today Pentecostal Light versus Signal Hill Secondary. So we're going to give you some of the starting lineups. Pentecostal Light. Number 1, Samuel Richards. Number 17, Delian Moses. Number 10, Kai James. Number 4, Shaquille Black. Number 5, Demario Ford. Number 15, Kyle Simmons. Number 3, Devon Maxim. Number 13, Kassan Mark. Number 9, Samuel Solomon. Number 7, Kafani Samuel. And rounding out the starting 11 is number 11, Shazan Cooper. Signal Hill. Number 1, Kareem Warner. Number 5, Nikhil Dublin. Number 4, Orlando Jack. Number 2, Jediah Phillips. Number 6, Jaden Richardson. Number 10, Israel Trim. Number 9, Dareem Taylor. Number 14, Jalen Defoe. Number 3, Kylan Devines. And number 7, Jaden King. So Signal Hill in their green and black strips, and Pentecostal Light in their red and yellow. So referees, just with the coin toss there with the two captains, Pentecostal Light and captain for Signal Hill, Kareem Warner. Pentecostal Light, they're going to be captained by Shaquille Black. He's going to be wearing the armband for them. So they teams in their last minute huddles there, just sorting out their final preparations before kickoff here, asking for some divine intervention and mercies as they approach this game. Referees just about to get started here. That all important refereeing team. So Signal Hill are going to get us off and running here. They're going to be kicking from right to left. Dareem Taylor, the man who is going to get us started. Signal Hill, the Tobago team. Yeah. So this is a all Tobago affair here in this one. This one is played at the Signal Hill Recreation Ground. So Signal Hill off and running. Couple of nice touches here to get us going. King. Devines. Nice touch there. Nice there from Taylor. But Water. King looking to barge his way through. Coming across there was Black. Captain Black. Alert to the danger. But early signaling their intentions early here is Signal Hill. Gonna have a early corner. King. Nice ball over the top there, and getting his head onto it was Phillips, but unable to steer it on target. So first chance to Signal Hill. As you can see, this field a lot of water puddles, heavy outfield, difficult underfeet conditions. Ball is going to hold up a lot. And there we see Richardson again. So they're going to have to battle with the opponents and these tough conditions. Here now, good ball, nice ball there from Taylor, but here's good shot there from King, Jaden King. Here you can see top of the box King, good shot on goal there, but well watched by Richards in goal for Pentecostal Light and Life. So Signal Hill with the better of the possessions early on here. Dublin. He loses out. Here comes Pentecostal Light and Life. Bit of a heavy touch there, given away to King, but right on spot there was Simmons. Again, that water doing its job. Trim, Israel Trim. Foul in the center circle there. Pentecostal Light and Life. Big ball inside. Alert to the danger. Here comes Pentecostal Light and Life. Nothing doing with that big set of water in the center of the park there. So that huge puddle of water is definitely gonna play a part in that. Coming across the deal with that there was Orlando Jack. But here comes Signal Hill. Trim now. A dangerous Israel Trim. A really skillful player. Possesses a lot on the misplaced pass. Just as I was speaking highly of him there, Israel Trim. But good ball again. The water. It's playing a huge part so far. Ball not able to travel to its intended targets. Throwing here to Pentecostal Light and Life. Ford. Looking long up the line. Taylor held up there by Ford. So with this water, they're gonna have to play the ball over the top. Gonna be taken by Phillips. Phillips has a shot on goal. Goalkeeper Samuel there. Awkward bounce for him. Samuel Richards. Devines. Devines spot. Oh, Devines! Is it gonna cross the line? Definitely it's gonna cross the line. No! Make sure there by the number 15. That's Martin. Ready, Martin. But I'm sure it crossed the line on the first attempt there by Devines. Yes, definitely that would have crossed the line. So that goes to Devines. But making sure on spot there was Martin. So Signal Hill get their opening goal through Devines. He spotted Richards off his line, and what a smart attempt on goal there. So they get the go-ahead goal in this all-Tobago clash here, played at the Signal Hill ground, recreation ground. Pentecostal Light and Life go down early. They fall behind a early goal. And here they come. Trying to... Oh, nice ball. It's gonna fall. Oh, but good spot there by goalkeeper Warner. Trying to get on the end of that one was James. Kai James. But bursting his way through is Samuel. Kafani Samuel. But he slips. Israel Trim. Here he is. PSC player is Trim. Has a couple of players for company. Goes past them easily. Trim. Martin again. Oh, and that water there coming to the aid of goalkeeper Richards, who seems to be very jittery in goal. Richards with not the best of clearances. Yes, Taylor, Dream Taylor. Good work there from Maxim. Ball out wide now to Samuel. Maxim. Inside Solomon. But good read there from Richardson. Jaden Richardson. A good ball to Trim. But held up nicely there by Black, the captain. So Pentecostal Light and Life not lying down and not falling to that pressure. They are mounting some challenges of their own. But here they have a throw-in on this far side now. Just given away from the throw. Here comes Signal Hill. Taylor. King. King. Oh. Water again coming to the aid and the rescue of Richards. King just had an open goal to shoot into. The ball just held up in the water. Devines loses out. Looking there for Maxim. Maxim with a good turn. But then Richardson strong enough in the challenge. Maxim again. Trim. He loses out now. Samuel. Ball still not gone out. Samuel. Israel Trim. That's not Trim, that's Martin. Looking down the line for Trim. Looking there for the run of Devines. Simmons. Goes all the way out. Phillips. Kai Phillips goes back to his captain. No. Taylor. Dream Taylor. A lot of slipping and sliding there from all these players. Really in difficult conditions. Probably the most difficult I've seen so far this season. Huge water puddles. The veins. Coming across there, sliding tackle. Ford putting it into touch. Devines looking for some movement in space. Finds Taylor. Taylor with the ball across. Eventually cleared away by Solomon. Simmons loses out. King now. Swash at thin air there. Here's Richardson. Richardson again. King looking to get the ball over. King. One. Then Samuel holds on. Samuel Richards. Signal Hill, a dangerous team on the attack. Some quick players in the likes of Jaden King and that man Israel Trim. We've seen how dangerous he can be from those previous games. He is definitely one to look out for. Israel Trim possesses a lot of pace, skill on the ball, very fleet-footed player. Here he is, Trim. Nice ball through to Taylor. Taylor! Dareem Taylor looking for some support. Has Martin in the center, but unable to pick him out. Crowded out by 3 Pentecostal players. James. Not able to keep it in there, James. Trim. A little too much on it there for D4. So this game, a really open game here, and we see it's a very open ground as well. You can see the houses in the background. A real community ground. Trim. Good work there, good skill from that man in center of the park. So not really able to string a lot of passes together in the center. So it's advisable that the players come down from either side. A little bit more conducive there for those short passes. Phillips, long ball, searching out and picking out Taylor. Here he is again, Taylor. That water doing its job. King. Down the line here for Simmons. Ford. Long downfield, not able to pick out any one in particular, but here comes Martin. Trim. King in a battle there with the water, seems to be battling the water more than the players. Richardson sticking to his task. There was Simmons. Good work from the young man. Signal Hill here now with a chance to create something. Simmons. So this game, like a chess match, it's very intense so far. Both teams still trying to battle with the conditions more than anything else, but Signal Hill got that early goal through the veins. They lead by 1-0. 17 minutes gone in this one. Signal Hill with a chance to get the ball into the area. It's going to be taken by Cooper. Let's take a look at Cooper's delivery. Has 1, 2, 3, 4 red shirts to aim at. Cooper. Oh, but coming off his line there was Warner. Cooper again. He loses out to King. King. Trim now. Israel Trim. Trying to do a bit too much there. Be a little bit too tricky there. Trim. But winning back there was Richardson. Hayes again. Trim. Then just loses his footing. Harmless attempt at goal there. Richards. A good clearance from him. Moses. Oh, caught in possession there. Pentecostal, light and life. Chance in the area here. Chance for a shot. Oh, straight at Warner. So that was a good chance there. There we see caught in possession there was Defoe. And the man who had the opportunity there was Samuel. Should have done a whole lot better with that one, Samuel. Pentecostal light and life creating a good chance there. Good work. Nice play there from the young man. Defoe. Referee's assistant signaling definitely that ball had crossed the line. Remember, we're in beautiful Tobago for this one. Championship action moves over to the sister isle here today, this afternoon. A very open community ground here in Signal Hill. Just headed up and up by a couple of these players. Forward. Devines now. Taylor. King. King. Shot on goal. Straight at goalkeeper Richards. Good take there from James. Now here's Moses. Looking to spring Simmons into a run there, but he is not going to get to that overhit really. Remember, you're watching championship action right here on Tiger Sports International on YouTube. You can like and subscribe to us. That's Tiger Sports International, where you can catch all the live games and the reruns as well. Devines to Taylor. Looking to turn his man there. Samuel. Looking to pick out that man. Oh, but coming out and doing a good piece of goalkeeping there was Warner. Getting his fingertips. No. Just putting off that man. Coming in there was James. Kai James. Ball in there from Samuel. But just putting off James, who was looking to get himself into that area. Phillips. Long from Phillips. Looking there for Trim. Moses again. Good ball from Moses. Warner alerted that danger there. Off his line. Chuck. Ford. And not bad so far from Pentecostal Light and Life. Moses. Given away. Trim. Israel Trim. A goalkeeper off his line. Doing some good work there. Richards. Alert to that danger was Samuel Richards. But not a good clearance. Straight to King now. Trim. High and wide from Trim. Spotting Richards off his line there. Trying to get it over his head, but just wrong execution. "24 minutes gone here. Signal Hill still lead by 1-0. Pentecostal Light and Life not done with that one. Creating some good opportunities. Referee is pointing to something here. Not sure exactly what is. Simmons. King. Trim again. Trim. A good attempt there, but wrong execution from Trim. Realizing that he really cannot waltz his way through that area, so he has to shoot from distance. Those shots when the water is, as it is here at the Signal Hill ground, can cause a lot of problems for the goalkeepers. So they're gonna have to keep their eyes on it all the way. Black. James. Long searching ball. Cooper. Shazon Cooper. Here comes Samuel into the area, but alert to the danger coming across. There was Orlando Jack. So Pentecostal light and live have a corner. Samuel, early ball inside. Cleared away. Chance to bring it out now. King. Cooper now. Into Philip. Into trying to pick out James. Control from Taylor. Now Trim. Still Trim. Stuck to his task. There was Cooper. So corner here now to Signal Hill. We know how dangerous they can be from these set pieces. Let's have a look at this delivery from Trim. It's not going to be a short one. It's definitely going to be into the box from Trim. Good ball inside from Trim. Richardson. Oh, men on the line there. And bringing it away is Samuel. But good work. Strong tackle there from Jack. James. Richardson's cleaning up the danger. Still Richardson. Call back there by referee. So remember, the top team in each of the 5 groups are going into a big 5, and then the top 3 from there are going to gain promotion into the top flight of secondary schools football. So the top 3 going to be replaced by the bottom 3 in the top flight. So a lot of opportunity here for these players. A lot on the line. Signal Hill will definitely be looking to be one of those top teams. Richardson. Cleared away. Samuel. Good ball through. Is he onside? Cooper. Falls here now to Solomon. It's going to be called back for offside. Late call there from the referee's assistant. A late spot there. Half an hour gone. Signal Hill still lead by a single goal to nil. Scored by Devines. Kalon Devines. And here is King. True on goal. Jaden King. Slipping and sliding there, Jaden King. Still. Push. There. From King. It's not easy battling with these difficult under feet conditions. Something that these youngsters definitely going to have to get accustomed to. Black. Going to take this one now, Captain Shaquille Black. Looking for some movement forward is Black. Not able to pick out anyone, just picks out King. But Sliding tackle there from Maxim. Here's again Maxim. Too far forward, showing too much of it there to Richardson, who just plays it out. Now it's going to be a throw-in. Ford. Good work there from Dublin. That's Richardson. End-to-end action here in this one. Both teams throwing punches here, but Signal Hill still have that all-important lead. Ball upfield. Trim. Israel Trim. Bearing down on goal. Trim. Good save. Then an acrobatic follow up there from Trim. Still not cleared. Oh, and then some last ditch defending there. But Israel Trim through on goal. One-on-one with the keeper there and just hit it straight at goalkeeper Richards, who I thought did well. Standing tall. Didn't go down too early, Richards. Ball across. Headed out. Still gonna be a corner. Little more on it this time. At the back post. Comes to the 4. Martin now. Martin. Out again. Corner this time from the other side. So turning the screws here now. Signal Hill. It's going to be another corner. Some big boys in the center to aim at. Phillips, Dublin, Jack, all in the center. Together with the big number 9, Taylor. Can he find a Signal Hill player? Ball inside. Oh, just going away, just curling away. Richardson. Poor first touch. Showing too much of it there to Maxim. But winning it back out. Defends. Still defends. Richardson. Good ball to Phillips. Phillips gets it wider here now. Oh, good turn there from Taylor. What a good turn that was from the big number 9. So it seems as though Signal Hill have made a substitution. Coming on is the number 16, Joshua Melville. Not sure the player who has gone off. Signal Hill, dangerous team. See how well they can possess the ball. Here is substitute Melville. Melville in a real dogfight there with Black. Devines. He is deemed to be in an offside position. "37 minutes gone here in Tobago. Signal Hill lead by 1-0. Ball just banged into touch. Devines now from this throw. Dublin. Called back by referee. There. Good ball over the top. Cooper. Nice turn there. Calm work at the back there from Signal Hill boys. Looking to release Martin. Martin now. Samuel off his line. Not sure where he was going there, Samuel. Martin willing to make those runs. Willing to run the channels. Is ready, Martin. But then put out there by Black. So it's going to be a corner to Signal Hill now. They're beginning to mount a lot of pressure here on this Pentecostal Life defense. Dublin will be the man to take this one. Ball over from Dublin. Richardson had that attempt there. They're not going to trouble goalkeeper Richards this time. Not a bad ball from Dublin. Able to get it into a danger area there. Here's Maxim in a sort of a wrestling match there with Richardson. One back there by Simmons. Samuel just straight offside. Right on hand there was the referee's assistant. Moses looking for some movement forward. Gets it from Samuel. Good turn from the big number 7. Samuel. Still Samuel in a battle out there with Devines. Pentecostal light and live shot from distance. High and not so handsome. Still holding on to their 1-goal lead is this Signal Hill outfit. Pentecostal Light and Life have not been that bad, just haven't got any goals to show for their efforts. They would want to change that. Richardson given away. Here they come, Pentecostal Light and Life. Looking to have on a pop from distance. Cooper. Taylor. Is he offside? Yes, he is. The 4 definitely strain offside there. Shaquille Black has been quite competent at the back for Pentecostal. Hack downfield. Put into touch there by Mark. Coming up to halftime in this one. This old Tobago clash. Clash of the Tobago teams. Martin. Still Martin. James unable to keep that one in. Dublin with the throw here now. Richardson not able to bring it under control. Maxim. Water is definitely playing its part in this game. Here's Dublin. Black alert to the danger. Coming across and dealing with it quite resolutely was Shaquille Black. Trim. Coming back nicely there was James. Corner here now to Signal Hill. Taylor going over to take this one. Out swinger. Can they pull another? Can they score another one right before the half? Danger, not cleared. Richardson goes all the way back to the 4. Over the top here now. Taylor, and he's gonna make it 2. So Dream Taylor right on spot just before the half. Signal Hill score. Dream Taylor banging home that one there. Not dealt with at the back there, and Taylor, good effort there from him, beating goalkeeper Richards on his near side. And just before the half, their goal up by 2-0. Pentecostal light and life right before the half, and here's Taylor again, but Black deals with that one, finding James now, but he gives it straight to Melville. Martin giving it away, but winning it back out there was Dublin. Jack. Away by Ford. Moses. He's held up there illegally, says the referee. Right on spot to make that call. Samuel. So that's the half here at Signal Hill Recreation Ground. It's Signal Hill leading by 2 goals to 0 against Pentecostal Light and Life. We're going to come back here with second half action on the other side.
shake your friend by, I'll shake your family. Shake everybody when I yeah, did your time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, top man. Yeah. Well,
So we're back here for second half action in the Secondary Schools Football League Championship Division match between Pentecostal Light and Life versus Signal Hill Secondary. Signal Hill leading by 2 goals to 0. Goals coming from Dareem Taylor and Kaelon Devines. So Pentecostal Light and Life gonna get us going here in the second half. Pentecostal Light and Life created some opportunities, not able to hit the target. Sun beginning to come out here now. Showing here to Signal Hill. Finding. Here they come, Signal Hill. Martin. Man with the shot there was Trim. Trim picking up the pieces. Letting fly from distance. Losing his footing on contact. Goes wide. Signal Hill definitely creating more of the scoring opportunities and putting away 2 of them. Pentecostal Light and Life will be hoping for a better second half showing. Yeah. Shaquille Black, captain of this Pentecostal team, looking there for good work there from Maxim. He loses possession, and here comes Melville. Melville looking for some options inside, doesn't pick out any of them. Booted long upfield. Good work, composed work there from Phillips. Here they come again. But that's going to be too long for Taylor. Asking too much of the centre forward. Dareem Taylor scored that goal right on the cusp of half time. So they would be definitely coming back out with momentum on their side, having scored just before the half time whistle. Samuels. Good ball out there to Samuel. Pentecostal Light and Life coming here through Simmons. That's going to be a corner. So they will be looking to load the box. Short one into Samuels. Just too far forward there for Samuel. Warner. Good clearance downfield from Warner. Put out of touch there by Ford. Dublin releasing Taylor. Coming across there was Ford again. Chance for Dublin here again. From this throw. Taylor. That's Devines. Kalon Devines. To Dublin now. Dublin inside here now to Martin. Martin. Oh, looking to make a yard for himself to get a shot away there. Martin. One back by Dublin. Good work there from Israel Trim. Holding up Samuel. Good defensive work there from the attacking player Israel Trim. So getting back and doing his job defensively. Ball over the top there from Solomon. Comes all the way over here now to James. James battling with the water. Samuel in some space now. Samuel. The most likely threat for Pentecostal Light and Life is Kafani Samuel. He's been a live wire in this game. James. Martin. Inside here now to Richardson. Looking to pick out Maxim there. But here come Martin. Martin. Oh, good work there from Black. Phillips just misreading the bounce on that one, but able to recover and clear his lines. But falls to Moses now. Moses looking to turn his man. In his way is Martin. Martin. Phillips spotting this one. Phillips looking for the run of Trim there, but off his line with some good work was Samuel Richards. Samuel Richards. Simmons looking to get the better of the Veens. Here come Pentecostal Light and Life, but just pushing aside Richardson there. Phillips upfield looking for Martin, and goalkeeper comes and misses and then has to recover himself there. Richards, long ball over the top, should have been a routine save there. Had the run there, Martin making the run, coming off his line and missing there was Richards, and then had to just put it behind. Martin always willing to make those runs into the channels. Able and willing runner is Martins. Ready Martin. But Taylor gonna attempt to swing this one over here. Taylor, ball inside, falls to Richardson. Good defending there from Black. Getting in the way of that shot there from Richardson. Looked like it was goal bound. Be another corner here to Signal Hill. 54 minutes gone in this contest. Taylor again. Nice ball over the top. Trim. Richard. Oh, and what a spectacular effort there from Taylor. Off his line, Richards, and beating him there. Ball going over his head. Here we see good work from Trim and hit on the volley from Taylor on target over the head of Richards, and that's goal number 3 for Signal Hill. Good spot there from Taylor. He gets his second. Pentecostal Light and Life have it all to do here in the second half. Maybe a couple of substitutions here for Signal Hill now. Number 13, he's gonna come on for Signal Hill. That is Terry Gordon. Pentecostal Light and Life battling a lot with that water. Center of the pitch. Here's Solomon picking out Moses. Good work there from Samuel. Looking to release Simmons. Strong tackle there from Jack. Nothing coming from the referee, so good tackle there from Jack. Here's Devines now. One back there by Richardson. Turning his man nicely there is Richardson and slipping a ball through there to Israel Trim. Israel Trim bearing down on goal. Wrongs the keeper. Trim. Still Trim. Taylor now. Dareem Taylor, and he finishes it off. What a classical finish there from Dareem Taylor. A lovely piece of footwork there from Taylor. There we can see taking it down nicely, controlling it and just passing it into the back of the net there. Expertly taken goal from Taylor, and he gets a hat-trick. So Dareem Taylor bagging in the goals here for Signal Hill. And they get their fourth. So that front two again of Trim and Taylor causing a lot of problems for Pentecostal Light and Life. They've conceded 2 quick second half goals. Not what the doctor would have ordered for them. Signal Hill, a really good team in this championship division. One of the top teams in this championship division. They'll definitely be looking for promotion into the top flight, the Premiership division. Melville, Dublin. Good ball out there too. Melville again. Now Trim. He's looking to beat his man. Trim. Moses. Here's Moses again. Simmons. Too short there for Moses. Devines. He finds Melville. Free on this near side here. Here's Taylor again. Looking to play in Taylor, but coming across well there was Black. Devines. Taylor again. Shot on goal. Straight at goalkeeper Richards. That's the other substitute there, Caleb Christmas. With that shot on goal there. Been really impressed with this Signal Hill outfit. Have a lot going for them in terms of pace and skill. Possess the ball well also. So they'll definitely be one of the teams to look out for. Jaden Richardson attempting a long throw here into Trim. Samuels all the way back to do the defending. And then that shot there from distance from Dublin. Straight at goalkeeper Richards. Showing Bob has also come on for Pentecostal Light and Life, but here's Kai James. Good work there from Gordon, Tariq Gordon. Christmas, the other substitute. Held up well there by Moses. Long ball from Cooper into the area. And that's going to be a handle ball. Christmas. Early ball, looking to pick out Taylor again. Maxim looking over on that far side for Samuel. Can Samuel keep it in? No, he can't. A little bit overcooked there from Maxim. Bob. Oh, not a bad attempt there from Bob. Looking for the run there of James. Bonner in the way. And booted. Long downfield. Yes, Taylor again. The Ream Taylor. Oh, good tackle there from Captain Black. Had to be precise. Taylor in the area. Black coming across there. Sliding tackle. Got all of the ball there. Was Black. Has been quite solid for Pentecostal at the back. Captain. Going over again is Taylor. He's going to attempt to be the provider this time. He goes short. Ball inside again. Richards misses. Forced the Trim. And then Trim in the way of the shot there was Black. Came all the way over to Trim. And Black, last line of defense there, really doing his job. 63 minutes gone here, coming up to 64 minutes now. Signal Hill looking for that 5th goal. Taylor again. Nice ball over from Taylor. Caleb Christmas, then Dublin. Jack. Dublin again. Jack. He is going to be offside. Just gone a little bit too quickly there was Jack, the big man from the back. Orlando Jack. Ford. Long downfield. Not able to control. There was Samuel. Dublin. He is again Samuel. Richardson, the man committing that foul there. Going down with what seems to be cramps. Seems to be Samuel. Yes, Samuel, player down. The most likely threat for Pentecostal Light and Life, Kafani Samuel. Substitution about to be made here for Signal Hill. Looking to come on there is number 17, Kaleem Trim. Seems to be, not sure if there's any relation between him and Israel Trim. One trim goes off and the other trim comes on. So the danger man Israel Trim with John, having done his job so far this evening. Solomon, long ball forward, dealt with there by Richardson. Mark, some good work there, holding up Taylor. Taylor looking for that early ball too. The other trim, that's Kaleem Trim. Mark, long throw. Nice turn there from James. Not able to go past the 4. Taylor, Dream Taylor. Oh, but coming across again there was Black. He has been rock solid for Pentecostal at the back. The skipper himself, Shaquille Black. Christmas, this time on set piece duty. Taylor, Trim. Good, nice turn there from Trim. Kaleem Trim. So these two Trims seem to be some very skillful players. Nifty footwork from them. Quick feet. Drawing players into challenges. He seems to be lining up this one, Trim. He's gonna have a hit from here. It's about 22 yards out. Trim. Low from Trim. Wall doing their job. Good work from Richardson. The big man Bob. Bob trying to turn Trim and then just badges into a pint-sized Trim, and he's gonna receive a yellow for that. He's going into the referee's book showing Bob for that hard challenge there on Trim. Christmas with this one. Caleb Christmas. Christmas. Good ball into the area there. Coming and claiming there was Richards. Richards not able to pick out any of his teammates there. Just picks out Dublin. Dublin into Taylor now. Still Taylor. Dublin. Good work there from Moses. Christmas given away there by Black. One back there by Pentecostal. Early ball. There. Looking for James. He keeps it in. James. Kai James. But he gives it away. One back there by James. Now Solomon. Still Solomon. Looking for Samuel. Kafani Samuel. Gets away from a couple of challenges. Going down. It's just going to be a corner. Can Pentecostal Light and Life pull one back? Ball inside. Samuel falls to James. And James unable to get a shot away. Coming away with it now is Trim. But he's held up there. Maxim. Oh, and then Maxim. Still Maxim. Solomon. Out by Trim. Taylor now looking to release Melville. Showing too much of it to Moses. Moses able to come across and deal with the danger there. Dublin inside to Trim. Trim. Whoa. Attempt from distance. Richardson. "75 minutes gone. Still Signal Hill leading by 4-0. Looking for that 5th goal, Signal Hill. See a substitution here for Signal Hill. Coming off is the hat-trick hero, Darium Taylor. And he is going to be replaced by the number 11. That's DeAndre Charles. DeAndre Charles coming on for Signal Hill in place of the hat-trick hero. Christmas. Richardson now. Trim. Coming across again. There was Black. He has been all over the back there for Pentecostal. Coming off Christmas last. It's going to be a goal kick. Not bad from Solomon there. Maxim. Heavy touch from Maxim. He wins his team a free kick. Cooper finds James. James inside to Maxim. Just put it away there by Cooper. Cooper looking for that long ball inside. Trying to pick out Samuel. Finds Ford. Good ball out now to Devines. Unable to take that one there was Charles. Block again, the man there for his team. Put it into touch. Long throw. Trim. Held back there. Pulling the shirt there of Trim. Yeah, that was Solomon. Just outside the area. And he's gonna get a booking for that challenge. Christmas. Some big boys to aim at here, Christmas. Can he pick them out? Christmas. Straight at goalkeepers. Richards. One man to aim for there for Richards. Not able to pick him out. Coming away with it now is Devines. Inside to Dublin. Richardson. Good ball there now to Charles. Comes off Charles last. Time winding on here now for Pentecostal Light and Life. Signal Hill leading this game by 4-0. Goals coming from a hat-trick from Dareem Taylor and that early goal from Keelan Devines. Richardson with an attempt on goal. Trim in front goal. Charles and still did cross the line. That's goal number 5 now for Signal Hill. No, it's gonna be called back. Gonna be called back by the referee's assistant. So right on the goal line, they are scrambled on the goal line. They are not able to put it in. There was Charles. Had the goal at his mercy. Not able to find the back of the net there, Charles. So the substitute not able to put away that chance. Early ball out to James now. Mark. Melville. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Really ball over the top. No one to really aim at there in a red shirt. Goes all the way through to Warner. Here's Dublin now. He's gonna have a pop from distance. Not gonna trouble goalkeeper Richards. Maxim. Showing Bob. Straight to Melville there. Maxim. Nice ball there from Trim. Looking here for Melville. Melville now. Oh, he has run offside. Yeah, Melville. Joshua Melville. A bit too anxious there on that occasion. Going a bit too early. Good work there from the substitute Gordon. Tyreek Gordon. Keeping pace there with James. James now inside to Bob. Bob is going to have an attempt on goal. Straight at goalkeeper Warner. But here's Melville. Acres of room to move into. Melville goes past Black. Melville. Not able. Still falls to Trim. Solomon eventually clears the danger. Cooper now. Trim. Getting Melville going. Dublin winning out there for Signal Hill. Good work there from Black again. Heart of the defense for Pentecostal Light and Life. Going for a bit of a run. Held up there by Richardson. Time winding down here in this game. Coming up to 88 minutes on the clock. Attempt from distance. Over the top. Signal Hill definitely have been the better of the two teams in this game. Created most of the goal scoring opportunities. They've scored 4, but here's Solomon. Still full of running, Solomon. Nice work from him. Still Solomon. No one in the area there. Coming off his line is goalkeeper Warner. Getting to it first though. Dublin looking to release Melville. Joshua Melville. Good work there, tracking back by Bob. Richardson. Still Richardson. Trim now. Trim looking to play Christmas in. Caleb Christmas, but off his line again there was Richards. Just about 1 minute remaining in regular time. Mark. Calmly done by Mark. Solomon. Bringing it out from the back. Coming across there was Richardson. Final bits of action here in this game. Attempting a long throw here now is Cooper. Jacks just squirts that one behind. It's going to be a corner here now to Pentecostal. Light and Life. To be taken by Cooper. Good ball by Cooper. Bob rising highest on an acrobatic save right at the depth there to keep his clean sheet intact was Warner. Dangerous ball over there by Cooper. Getting his head on it there was Bob. And then falling to Ford. And good save there from Warner. Keeping his clean sheet intact. So that's the final whistle there, and this one finishes Signal Hill for Pentecostal Light and Life 0. That's all we have here for you from Tobago. Goodbye.